Welcome, everyone. Happy to see you here. This is really the opportunity to help yourself and other people to join the greatest trend of the century in the crypto space. The future is already here. And as I always say, what we do is the key and the solution for many. Now, before I share the screen and explain you this amazing project, I present myself. I'm Lisa, 41 years young. I'm a digital mom and addicted to travel. And since 2013, also addicted to crypto, to the crypto world. Now, I will share the screen. I will explain you. I will present you the company DBM, our digital business movement, and what we do. So pay attention because here we go. Because this is really the project that can change your life. When the presentation ends, please contact the person who sent you this video. Say thank you for having shared with you this opportunity and ask for a call one-on-one for every question you may have after watching the video. So let's begin. DBM, or digital business movement, is engaged in Bitcoin mining. This is the core business and was founded on April 14th, 2023. So this year it was officially launched in the market on June the 1st. And this is another reason why we're really lucky to be here now. It was established as an SPA, or joint stock company, and is regulated according to the Italian Law 173/2005, which governs network marketing in Italy. For every other country, please ask the person who sent you this video because the rules vary from country to country, right? Now, I'm one of these people who have been on board from day one because immediately understood the potential of this project. And here on the left, you can also see the company's address. It's based in Rome. As you can see it here, you can search on Google too. And look here, we can sell our products, our service worldwide. So we can offer our services to any friend, any family member, or acquaintance anywhere around the globe because it's a digital product, right? These you see here are the owners and founders of the company. They have one fundamental thing in common. They love and believe in Bitcoin above all. They are individuals who have earned a lot thanks to Bitcoin in the past, from the early days of this currency, basically, and now they want to provide this opportunity to everyone here. You can say it here. The first one you can see is Antonio Vitabile, has a wealth of experience in programming, having worked for over 20 years in IBM. Enrico, the other guys here, has been involved in payments since the first credit card arrived in Italy. So what else? Dr. Gianmarco Piccoli is a person responsible for international taxation. And this guy below, Gioacchino Amato, here you can see the lawyers. Gioacchino Amato, the latest one who joined the team, decided to join the company while analyzing it to provide a legal opinion, and he really fell in love with the project. The other two lawyers are comes from very prominent law firms, law families, and one more thing I would like to say about Gioacchino Amato is that he's a son of a life senator in Italy and has worked for over 9 years at Consop. So why is this important to know? Because thanks to him, the company is registered with OAM. You can search it, of course, on Google. Now, let's get to the core part. Let's talk about Bitcoin and what is it. Many of you already know what is Bitcoin, but for the many of you that don't know that, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, which means it's a digital currency. It was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto, whose identity is not known until today, but that's not so important. What we need to know is that it's a decentralized currency, meaning there are no intermediaries like banks or government when I decide to trade, to sell, or to buy Bitcoin. So if I want to withdraw my money from a bank, number one, the bank might not have it all that money at the moment. Number two, they might ask me why and perhaps not even give it to me. Here, on the other hand, I have total control over my money. Bitcoin has allowed people who didn't have access to banks to access the financial system, so banking the unbanked. And it's a secure network. Not even the world's most skilled hackers have been able to hack to breach the Bitcoin network. So it's also a transparent network because anyone can see the transactions from the very first one that was made in 2009. And however, it respects privacy because no one knows who did the transactions, right? So another important thing is that Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million. This means that there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin in the world, and this makes it a deflationary currency. And here you can see how to accumulate Bitcoin. Equipped with this computer of solving complex calculations, this means mining Bitcoin. That's what we do. The process of extracting Bitcoin is called mining in simple terms so everyone can understand. And one important detail to note is that we don't actually mine complete Bitcoin, but rather the small units or decimals that make up Bitcoin, known as Satoshis or Sats, in honor to the currency's creator or creators. We don't know. So how can I accumulate Bitcoin? We can do through holding or hodling, hold for your dear life, which means buying Bitcoin and holding it for the long term. One Bitcoin will always be one Bitcoin, even though its value fluctuates, and you can exchange it for any fiat currencies, so for any fiduciary currency. Remember, an important characteristic to consider is that Bitcoin has a maximum supply, as we discussed earlier, with only 21 million in circulation. Therefore, it's a deflationary asset, which means its value can generally be expected to increase over time. Certainly, it is. Now, you can go and search on Google for Bitcoin predictions for the upcoming years. Regarding market cycles, every 4 years, Bitcoin has an event called halving, in which it takes twice as long and twice as much energy to continue mining Bitcoin. And after each halving, the price tends to soar. The next one is scheduled for May 2024. Make a note of this date, take note of this date, and because it will be a game-changing. Now, what else we can do to accumulate Bitcoin? We can trade, okay? Speculating on the market movements, both upwards and downwards. However, be aware that trading requires a lot of study and many years to become profitable. So it's on the balance of, okay, should I do that? Alternatively, we can mine Bitcoin using what? Computing power of the PCs I mentioned earlier. And this is really for everyone, right? But I can't do it at home due to the high prices. The computers are much more complex today. We need to cool the machines to perform the maintenance. So how can I go about mining? What can I do to mine Bitcoin? Well, the company DBM offers what? Offers a service. They have a mining farm or a mining pool, which is the core business of the company. The machines are located in Kazan, in Russia, where the temperature is more favorable for cooling the machines, of course. And the electricity cost is only 0.0026 because DBM has a contract with an electricity provider with a locked-in price for several years. Okay? So as a result, DBM offers the opportunity to rent these machines for Bitcoin mining, and anyone can do it. DBM takes care of everything from powering up the machines to maintenance. It's all inclusive, turnkey, basically. The company handles everything. And the daily extraction, the daily mining of Bitcoin, it's yours. 75% of the production goes to the customer, while 25% goes to the distribution network. But where does a company take profit? Well, it's quite simple. The machines work for 7 years. The first 3 years work for you, and the remaining 4 years works for the company. So the business is sustainable over time, and that's important. Here you can see the type of machine here. Okay, these are the type of machine we use that are working for us, and as the market demands more advanced machines, the company will acquire superior ones. And furthermore, the company will always average the available machines. In other words, if I have rented a machine with a computing power of 104 now, and in a year I have a more powerful one, okay, the company will calculate the average computing power of my machines. So the company operates with a mining pool while we rent cloud mining, which is done remotely, similar to the concept of cloud computing for the internet. Okay. Now, another thing within our virtual office, you can always connect to the pool and see the machines running and the update production. And all of this is possible if you just want to be a customer, accumulate Bitcoin, and let its value increase thanks to the market cycle that repeats itself every 4 years. Now, if you want to set aside Bitcoin but have friends who want to do the same, well, here we move on to the business aspect of the thing. Who you see here is Omar de Tomaso, the strongest networker in Europe, and he works closely with both the company and us networkers. And as you can see on one side, there are customers who bring home the daily results of their rental, and they will have made the transfer and can withdraw profits once a week for 36 months. There are also corporate clients, let's say, which are businesses that can even deduct expenses from their taxes, thus reducing their tax burden. And then there's the individual, like us, like you and me, the entrepreneur who promotes and talks about the product. Now, the company pays me a commission for this, and I can build a network of customers and other entrepreneurs similar to our franchising model. Very important is that the company's compensation plan is very, very interesting. Firstly, we as distributors are primarily customers because we rent our machines that mines Bitcoin, and this is the first income we receive. Then the second source of income is, of course, the increase in the value of Bitcoin, as I mentioned earlier. And for those who also build a network, there are various bonuses, as you can see here in the table. So the direct bonus, first of all, this is earned from all the people who rent machines through me, thanks to me, and I receive a 20% direct bonus once in a lifetime. Then the second one is the monthly bonus. An additional 3% is given you if you have rented out more than one complete machine during the month. Then there is the team building bonus, let's say. These range from 1 to 20% for constructing teams and building networks, and you earn by creating teams. Then the production bonus, this pays more in the long term. You take this percentage from all the machines you have in your network, creating a true passive income stream. And finally, last but not least, the leadership bonus. If I create leaders under me, competent people who build teams, I earn a small percentage of that as well. These bonuses often various ways to earn income through the company's compensation plan. And now it goes without saying that there are various income streams available. You have seen it. I believe you understood that I'm paid through word of mouth, just by promoting, just by saying. That's a really good opportunity, right? Now, how do you get started? Here you have, first of all, you choose the initial kit, the starter kit. And here you can see the different types of kit, from the Legend, a whole machine, 10,450 euros, a half machine for 6K, quarter machine, 3.3K, eighth machine. This is highlighted, and I believe it's a good compromise at 2,200 euros, especially regarding production. Then we have the silver kit, 1,100, and the bronze kit, 550 euros. Now, remember, the 2,200 euros kit, the kit gold, opens up 4 levels. And for those who are into network building and can afford it, it's really the best solution to begin with. Otherwise, you can explore the other packages, of course. Please know that at any time, you will be guided step by step to sign up, whether as a customer or as a networker. We are always available. We have a system that will work partly for you. And to get started as a networker, you pay the annual license. You can see it here on the left side. It's a license fee, an annual license fee of 50 euros, and you get a front office that's the same for everyone, a back office to monitor the machines and production you have on the team, and a wallet where you can deposit your sats and Bitcoin. And of course, you'll decide on your wallet after conducting your research, and it's simply only yours. Okay. Now, here you can build a career. Here's how it works. At the beginning, with your starter kit, you are an associate. Everyone starts here at their first rental. Then a miner, the next rank, where a person has a whole machine in their structure. Then a builder with 4 machines in their structure, and built by them and their team, and they begin to receive the team bonus. Then the builder elite, having 10 machines. Sapphire, 25 or more machines. Ruby, for those with 100 plus machines and more, and so on. So we have many network professionals who will assist you in every possible way to achieve success. An online business like this should really have support, and we will provide it at any time, because we know it's very important for you to have us. And now, thank the person who sent you this video, because they are offering you a great opportunity. So call them right away. Schedule an appointment to get started immediately, a one-on-one call. They will be amazed to have you in their team, or just as a customer. And ask yourself a simple question before we go. How much Bitcoin do you want to accumulate for the next bull run? And if not now, when? Remember, you're amazing, and thank you for having me.